Oh, welcome to another rant video. Another one where I blow off some steam. Actually, this is my second take. You wouldn't have guessed it. You wouldn't have guessed it, but this is my second take. And the first one was hours ago. And since I already technically blew off steam, I was like, dang, I don't know if I can make another one. But I found out that I had a clip of some kind of argument with said person, and I'm angry all over again. So I am ready to do this once again. I am restarting over. You see the title. This is about how snow is the best weather yet and possible and ever. Forever. Okay? Now, I have some stuff written down, different topics. The first one is just a clarification. Because, first of all, Warren, just saying to anyone that if you think that I'm targeting you or whatnot, don't worry. This is just me venting. Don't take everything I say too literal. If it's any kind of mean words, I don't mean it towards you unless you are the set example of a certain person I will be naming later. Clarification. Also, I like snow. I get that people don't like the cold in the winter. I get that it sucks. I get that, yeah, I don't like it when my finger joints get all kind of itchy but really painful once I go back in my warm house. I get that. But the snow is amazing. The snow part is the best type of weather. Those small crystallized fragments of ice that make every single snowflake unique. Snow is the best. Time for the first topic, the fun of snow and the cold that comes with it. Ice skating. Let me tell you that. Ice skating, when there's a nice blanket of snow on the grassy parts, but you're ice skating out there. I get that's not really part of the snow, but it's the cold that comes with the snow, and it brings these activities. Also, snow angels. Do I need to explain more? Anyways, snowmen and snow forts are the pinnacle of building something. To be active out there as any age. Okay, sandcastles, yawn. Snow castles, yes. Snow forts to start snowball fights. Snowball fights is just like a poor kid's Nerf war, okay? Snowball fights are the pinnacle of fun, okay? When you have nothing else. The snow brings it all right? Let me tell you, when you are inside, even when you're an inside person, chocolate cocoa during snowfall or a snowstorm is amazing. Having the window open while the snow is just doing what it needs to do and coats the entire place in a blanket, a white blanket, and you sip on that hot cocoa. It's revering. It's revering. Yeah, sure. The rubbery crunch under your boots when you go outside and step on that snow, that nicely packed snow. You see, that's just a great, unique feeling that you don't get all the time when you are in the South and you're some kind of light-skinned degenerate that, is a college kid maybe. Also, there is the other mention of sledding. Now, sledding can only really matter if you're like living on a hill or if you got a backyard with a large hill, because if you don't really got a hill, sledding is only so much fun. It's like skating, but without a skate park. Skating can be only so much fun without the skate park. But that's really it. That's the fun of snow. Now let me tell you about the fashion that the snow brings. Okay? The fashion that the snow brings. It almost brings a whole new world of what people can wear. Now, I get that most people might not be able to afford some of this stuff. So I'm not talking about them. Who cares about them? We're talking about the people who can have these things and extra clothes, whether or not it's from a thrift store. It doesn't matter. Their store clothing is pretty dope. Scarves. Scarves are the best type of not only winter wear, but the best type of accessory that you can have, period. Glasses, move out the way. Wristwear, what is that? Scarves. Scarves, knitted and stitched nicely scarves to show off whatever you like or support as a team or whatever or character. Scarves, have it. And if you got a nice long scarf that you can wrap around yourself, maybe even twice. Well, twice is a lot. Once. Oh my gosh. And then to cover your mouth with it, and it's just like, it's like a bundle of warmth. A bundle of warmth. How could you not like that? You must be some kind of weirdo, light-skinned college student. The other thing is boots. Winter boots, or just boots in general. Boots and high-top boots. Personally, high-top is the best type of shoe wear of all time. If you wear ankles, like ankle top or ankle socks, get off this video now. Leave. Go. No one even cares for you. You're weird, and I don't even want you to watch this video anymore. Leave. Shoes that go above the ankle is what it's about. And definitely high tops. Definitely boots. Boots that leave a nice print in the snow. I mean, yeah, you could say Timbs, but I feel like Timbs are a little overrated now. I don't know. That's just me. But boots are amazing. They're so fashionable with the maybe bubble coat, maybe large overcoat, you know, with the scarf. Whew. Whew. That's just like really cool. That's really maybe some steel-toed boots. Oh my god. You're really stepping. You're big stepping when you got boots in the snow. All right? You feel tough. You feel different when you got boots on in the snow. Alright? Uggs? Let me just say, Uggs are warm and nice and cozy. I don't really care if they are supposed to be looked at as a girl-only thing. Those things are nice. I think anybody should be wearing those. Those things are nice. Now, we must talk about the third topic. The balance that the snow brings. Now, listen to me. There are 4 different type of seasons within a year, all right? There is spring, summer, autumn, and winter, okay? But when you live in the South where I live, okay, there is really only spring, summer, and autumn, and then just a really cold autumn, and then spring again. It sucks waking up near the winter time, quote unquote, and you look outside and it's sunny and it's like a light breeze. There's not a single cloud in the sky. And then you go outside and it's 50 degrees out and you're freezing your balls off. And it's like, why am I being gaslit by nature itself? This is pointless. We don't need... it might as well snow. This is why it needs to snow. This is why snow is needed. It is a balance. It is like 25%, 25%, 25%, and 25%. Guess what? 25, 50, 75, 100. 100 all across the board because it is perfect when you have it balanced out like that. Snow is a needed process. Snow brings a unique life to the world. It brings this thing that you don't really see that often. Activities you don't really do that often because it goes away as soon as the sun comes up, really. It goes away. These activities go away. Unless it's a really cold climate you're living in. But I'm really just talking to the Southerners that I know. Okay. All right. And if you don't like this unique life, it's probably because you're just some college student, probably light skinned, maybe, that just lives the same boring life day to day. If you just stay within a hot climate, that just sun all the time, I really just feel bad for you. I just, God, the suffering and the boringness that you have. It just must be so boring. Just like I don't know, just like some kind of poor person that has nothing else to do with their time besides complain about other people and other things. And now, this is the last thing. This is really just for me, but and maybe to show to y'all what snow really means to me. What snow really means and what it does to me and why I like it so much. Because when I was young, I would obviously be covered in coat, wear gloves, wear all of that. But when I laid down in the snow to just relax and just look up at the sky, usually during nighttime, I feel like that's the best time, but you can do whenever. Is to lay down in the snow and really just sit there and think. Because guess what? I ain't gonna lie, it feels really warm. It feels warmer than any other time in the year to lay in that snow and just think. And when you do that, you'll notice that it is actually quiet. I'm not talking about no, let's go to a getaway, let's go to this vacation to a place where you hear the ocean or you hear the only the nature. No, I mean in the winter, it is quiet because there's no bugs. I hate insects. I hate bugs. I hate buzzing and I hate bugs and I hate all that mess. And the snow takes all those things away. Like it is so I know that we would be probably gone if it isn't for bees, if bees weren't here, but like I just wish they were all gone. I hate insects. Insects are like a Jeff Maine with a Gogeta profile picture. Anyways, it is actually quiet during the snow weather time, and you lay in the snow and you just relax and you let your mind clear because it is actually quiet. Depending on where you are, I know there's about like cars and highways and all that, but even then, it is so relaxing. It is so quiet. I think about things, just anything. I look up at the sky. You guys need to look up at the sky sometimes, okay? Even if there's really nothing up there, look at that void of nothingness. Really let it connect to you while you're sitting in that snow bed, okay? Anyways, this is really just a video of why snow is factually the superior type of weather. Because of all these things. And if you're on the spectrum where you actually just like both and you just really like being in the middle, that's fine too. I don't really understand anyone who likes too hot or too cold. I don't understand all that. That's just so weird. Just like, what? I would rather freeze to death than to melt to death or whatever it is. Have a heat stroke. I could never. Just freeze me. Anyways, yeah, that's it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, I guess. I don't really say that often. I should say that more often. Unless you have a Gogeta profile picture in as your gamer profile picture on like Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. If you do, don't. Actually, just leave the video and don't come back. That's really it. Yeah, that's all. That's all I got for you, children. I'm gonna enjoy more snow. Snow is great. You Southerners should really embrace it, because you really only get it so many times. And I know not a lot of you are traveling like that. So yeah, maybe you should do it. You should try it.